There's yellowfin number one. It's another legal yellowfin. Yeah. Oh! Are you kidding? This is shallow water fishing at its finest. Well, just before we jump into this one, I'd like to announce that Strictly Squidding is getting an upgrade. We are going to do a strictly surface part of the store where my designs that I've designed through Gladiator Tackle in their Kazami and Smash Popper range will be available on the store. So keep an eye out on that. Stock should be arriving sort of early February of that. So yeah, I'd like to say a massive thank you for Gladiator Tackle for making it all possible. It has been really a dream come true, designing and testing out my own lure designs, and well, it's safe to say that they work. So if you want to get your hands on those lure designs, Strictly Squidding is the store for you. Otherwise, local tackle stores around Adelaide, Victoria, Queensland, wherever you are, they will be stocking the Kazami and the Smash Popper range. So thank you guys so much for the support, and yeah, get into this one. This one's a killer one. Yeah, got him again. There's a decent yellowfin out there, just cast straight out there. Oh, there's a big yellowfin following it in. Yeah. There's yellowfin number one. It's a good size one as well. Yeah, just be wary of your bait because there was another big one following that in. Yeah, let it sit, give it a bit of movement. I'll just move it in. No, just like sort of roll it. So just make sure it's dragging along the bottom. You getting hits? There's yellowfin number one, a nice size yellowfin as well. On to another yellowfin. You can tell by those real nice head shakes that they give. It's only a smaller one, but it's legal size. Getting hits? Yep. Big one, yeah. That's yellowfin. You gotta give them a nice little punchy hit. It's a legal size one. You're getting hits again. You can see them. Yellowfin number two. That we're here and they weren't eating, but now that they're out a bit further again, they'll keep eating. Oh, that's a massive blue swimmer. Hello, buddy. That's a monster. Get in, you bastard. No. There he is. Look at him. Now, what do I do? Because I got bloody line out for yellowfin. Probably was getting munched on that. Nah, that's alright.
Nearly on that end of it, I reckon.
Nah, that's where you got to just be patient. Don't strike at the first hit. Let them eat, and you'll just feel your rod start to load up a little bit, and that's when you strike. Because they nibble the ends, but then they suck the whole bait in, and that's what you want. Because if you just strike too early, then they're just going to keep on nipping that tail off. So just be patient. Sometimes they'll just grab the whole thing straight away. That's a nice fish. That's a yellowfin. Oh, it's a good yellowfin too. Yeah, that's a real good, real nice one. With fish following it as well. I'd do your drag up a little bit. Yellowfin. Yeah, it's a nice one.
Legal.
Yeah, for sure. Easily legal. They only have to be 24.
How do I you get these things?
Yeah, it's a nice yellowfin again. Oh, I was getting hits as well. It's a nice yellowfin again. Lift him up. Yeah. It's another legal one as well. There's a little bit of a sandbar and then a little bit of like that weed line sort of almost structure. So we'll just cast out just in front and we'll see if there's anything holding. Oh, straight away. Getting hits. Straight away. I reckon I'm getting swarmed by smaller things now. Other than that, that's a good yellowfin. Oh, he's going nuts. That's a nice one. He just cruised in when he saw me moving my bait. There. Another real nice one. There's lots of little King George in there though, but there's some good fish mixed amongst them. Oh, good fish on it. What have I got? Yeah, oh, it's another yellowfin. It's a good one too. It's a real nice fish. It's another legal. Oh, and fish just following it in as well. Nice little fella. Seem to have located another school. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's a yellowfin, but it just hasn't fought. It's actually not a bad size yellowfin either. This has not fought at all. It's almost like it didn't know it was hooked. It's actually a good fish as well. One of the bigger ones of the day. That's a ripper. Did not fight at all. Really good example of a yellowfin whiting, that is. Just casting onto that little sand flat out there. It's got gutters almost all around it. There's a depression just over the other side there. Fish this time of day though, in this tide they'll be up on the flats all around. So it makes life a little bit more challenging trying to find where they are, but once you know where they are, they're somewhat predictable. And there is fish about 4 meters in front of me. Smaller yellowfin. That's a yellowfin. Yeah, the head shakes are like Yellowfin Whiting 101. And hold that because I'm getting hits. Nice sandbar cruising all the way out, and then a gutter running along the side there. So we're just going to cast on the edge like so, and there should be fish sort of cruising along that sand flat or cruising in that gutter itself. So just a quick change of locations. We've moved slightly further north, and there's just a really nice channel running along through there with a sand flat either side. Yep. We'll cruise up around and then cast in with the wind. There's lots of little bait fish, you see them? Heaps of little bait fish. That extra little bit of structure there as well, that little bit of weed's not a bad thing either, because they'll hold along that. That weed means that the sand's nice and soft, yep, which means that it's full of worms or full of food. Yeah, and the prawns that they feed on hold in the weed as well. So we'll give it a bit more of a wide berth so we don't spook them, and then come in over the top. But still keep your eye out, because there could be still fish just moving along through this section here. Yeah. Yeah, what you look for, it almost looks like seaweed, but it's moving.
Yeah.
Like it's moving away from you. Or if like you're looking out in the channel that way, you see like flashes of silver.
Yeah.
That's them sort of turning like that. They turn in the water. And that's a telltale sign, especially that there's a school or there's more than one, is when they do that. It's almost like a communication thing. So we're going to fish this first part of the channel now. See if there are any fish holding in. And then we're just going to gradually make our way along the right hand side there. Almost just handrail along, just casting, trying to find some fish. Getting some good hits here. Oh, come on. I got something small. Something very, very small. Oh, baby yellowfin. It's not ideal, but that's a beautiful little yellowfin. There's other fish following that in then as well, still around the same size. Maybe a slightly better yellowfin. Maybe. Sort of giving up the ghost a bit though. Oh, there's a massive school. Oh, I reckon I got a double header. I do have a double header. Yeah. I think the top one's legal. Oh, they might both be legal. Definitely have a little double header here. Yeah, I reckon they're both legal. Yeah. Double header, yellowfin, how good. There's a little blue swimmer there, gets a bit aggro. Pin it in the tail when the sort of start of the worm. There. Oh, let go. Leaving a tail like so. Just cast back out there. Oh. Oh, I got another little one. Oh. I reckon I just got a double header and oh yeah, the other one's a lot bigger. Oh, I hooked the small one and then the big one jumped on the bottom hook. Yeah, definitely legal. It's a nice little fish. He's going in, the top one can just chill out in the water while I deal with this fella. Righto, just making our way nearly to the new sort of zone. It looks a bit nice, this little area, but the sand over here is sludgy. So it's actually quite hard work walking along this little section here, because in spots it's almost like nearly knee deep in mud. So just trying to find the harder ground, as we're sort of doing at the moment, which is nice. Sort of get interrupted by this shocking bloody soft stuff. But this zone here actually does look really quite nice, so we'll give it a fish. Now, what I mean by this spot looks nice is there's a real nice big sand bed just here, and then, as you can see, hopefully you can, just behind it, I'll zoom in, there's that deeper water. So the fish will quite often, they'll come up onto the flats, onto this sandbar just here, probably when there's a little bit more water on it, and they'll rummage around and feed. But as it's low tide now, they'll be in that little deeper section there, hopefully schooled up like they were at the entrance sort of spot there. So we'll see. It's a massive razorfish there. See if we can't fish in this little zone up here on a decently sized bluey. I reckon, what are you, mate? I reckon you're just under. Yeah, you can go back. And I was actually getting hits in around here as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a much better fish as well. Oh, he's swimming at me. This is shallow water fishing at its finest. This fish would just be covered, and it's got nowhere else to go. Oh no, we've still got the crab on. That's the biggest fish of the day at this spot. That's a real nice one. It's when they start to get to a real good eating size fish. Hopefully that crab just lets go. That there, it's a beautiful yellowfin whiting. He's just going to go straight in. Yep, I saw that fish come up to it as well. That's another yellowfin. Oh yes, that was awesome. I just moved it and there was just a shadow that just popped up from sort of behind a bit of cover, and that is another beautiful yellowfin whiting. How good is that? It's another keeper, and there's just enough fish in that area right now to keep me interested. That one had, or this one here had a mate following it in with him, not big schools. He probably had one or two mates just cruising in with him. Yeah, I felt him take it there. Literally just started to move that in a little bit, and bang, bang, what a fish. It's another legal yellowfin. Oh yeah. Excellent. Really, really nice fish. How good. There they are. Oh, there's a big school there. Wow. That was epic. I just watched them all. I saw one of them flash and then just watched them all come over and have a look. Wow, wow, wow. There's a big school of them out there. I'm getting hits. Yeah. Yeah. It's a yellowfin. It's not very big, I don't think. Oh, there's more fish chasing it as well. Looks a bit small. Yeah, like 22. Yeah. 4 or 5 meters to the left there. Coming up. Yeah. That's so cool. Literally just watching them come up and eat it. Yeah. Oh! Are you kidding? That thing flew out the water. It literally just jumped straight vertical out the water. That was crazy. Just got another one there. The GoPro unfortunately didn't turn on, and we've hooked up again. This is another legal fish for sure. There is just a big old school in front of me. It's another keeper-sized yellowfin. In she goes. It's a bottom hook special, that one.